Hi, doll people, and I'm here with another doll talk, and I'm also here with a new girl. Yeah, this new girl, she was a gift to me. I'm so happy. I have another Lorafina girl, but of course I've customized that one. And this one came with actual clothes and shoes because I bought my other Lorafina girl nude with nothing, not even a wig. And like the wig quality of Lorifina is actually quite nice. And their shoes are like extraordinary. I mean, you can't really see all the detail because I'm using my laptop camera because my camera, my actual camera, she's dead. So she's charging. Well, the battery's charging. But she's super cute. And seeing her and then the one that I've customized, and she's wearing, she's wearing Miyu's wig. It really makes me want to like repaint her because I'm gonna customize her as well. So I figure since I have two and they're the same skin tone, they're actually the same doll. Why not twins? Why not twins? I'm sorry if you can hear that siren. Like my building is right next to a highway, so I don't have a choice. So sorry about that. But yeah, I got this girl in yesterday from a person I'm actually doing a commission for, two of her dolls, and she sent this doll as a gift. That's like never happened before. Every doll I've ever owned in my own collection, I've always bought myself. So this is such a new experience and a good one. It makes me wonder. Hmm. So this doll, and then I don't want to make this too long because I want to show you guys my shelving. That's why my big camera here, the good camera, is dead because I was trying to show you the shelving. The two shelves that I have up, they house most of the dolls that have decided to stay, and the other dolls that are still in boxes are probably dolls I plan on selling. But again, I don't want to make this too long because I want to show you guys the shelves. So the two Lorifina girls, and then I told you guys that I wanted to talk to you about a custom that I finished. And this girl is, I'm calling her Moon Phase because she's got the phases of the moon. And again, this camera sucks, so I'm going to include pictures, of course. And I love how she turned out. This doll for me was both fun and aggravating because she kind of represents a portion of my life of me moving from one place to another. And not that the move was frustrating. It was more like everything that was going into moving, like getting rid of dolls and feeling like I have too much when in reality that place is just too small. Um, Before I show you my shelving, I want to show you this girl too. This, oh, it's a wig. Um, she is a jewel hair Barbie, I believe. They came in like these cute little mermaid. Well, she was in a golden mermaid outfit. And she's got this super duper long hair. It looks really nappy on camera, but she's not nappy. Her hair isn't nappy at all. I crinkled it like this because you know she's African American, and African American hair isn't bone straight. Even when we try and straighten it, it never gets bone straight. Well, naturally, it's not bone straight. So I'm just so happy with she's. I put her head on a what is this? A Poppy Parker body. I think I said that in the last footage. Yeah, I said that in the last footage. But I'm super happy about her. I don't know. Ooh, showing all her stuff. I don't know how she's to be dressed yet because she just seems like a kid to me. Like, this doll was one of the dolls that I did want as a kid, but we couldn't find the AA version in the stores that we were going to, because my grandmother used to take me to this little shop that was in a flea market close by the neighborhood. And this lady, she owned like a doll type of boutique slash store, and she had a vast collection of Barbies, and they were all still in their box. And she wasn't selling them at these crazy inflated prices that you now find online. She was selling them for like $19.99, $18.99, and if the box was damaged, she was like selling them for like $5. And that's why I got lots of my Barbies that were vintage, but they were still new because they were in the box. And my grandmother liked this particular lady in her boutique because my grandmother she would get the dolls and they would stay in boxes. I've never been that collector. Like, they need to come out of the box. But we went there, and I remember seeing jewel hair Barbie. She was, I can't remember what color she was, but I do remember it was the Teresa sculpt. At least I think that's the name of her, the Teresa sculpt. And I seen all that hair, and they come with these little stars that would Velcro, like, stick to the hair, like it's legit Velcro, and it sticks to the hair, and it would go all up and down the ponytail. Well, it wasn't a ponytail. The length of the hair, and I was like, oh my god, that is so pretty. And I remember picking up the box and seeing the back of the box and seeing her. And I was like, I want this one. Do you have this one? She was like, I don't know, but let me check my inventory. And every time she checked her inventory, she never found it. She found all of the other ones, just not the AA version. And then I remember seeing the AA version at a thrift store, but the hair was torn to pieces. Anyway, I found this one years later as an adult collector, and I got her off eBay. And I actually got her off eBay in the box for a really good price. It was only like $20. And it's taken me a year to find a body that matches. Now, this body wasn't originally hers. It actually went to an Integrity Toys basic doll. Like, this is an old basic doll by the name of Go. It was this head here. And she actually had this super cotton candy-like wig that I made for her. But when I realized that it matched her head, I took her head off immediately and put her head on it because I can always get a body for her. So, with all that fun stuff said, I think I can go ahead and show you the footage. So up here we have the bigger dolls, like the 14, 16-inch dolls, Playland dolls and stuff. You can't really see, but I have my, I think it's World to World dolls. I have 3 of them. There's one there, there, and there, and then my Pocahontas custom that I did, and I'm not sure what type of doll she is, but I got her off eBay, but she's up there too. On this shelf we have like anime, video games, a couple of lenses, a little action figure, he's there. And of course I've got like all of this. It's just like hot glue guns, that type of stuff. And then down here I've got the Monster High dolls that have decided to stay. Let me focus. These are the ones that have decided to stay. They've all been customized by myself, and these are the ones that I can't part with. I mean, I've got older ones, newer ones, they're all in there. And that's my husband's cup. Well, he's not my husband yet, fiance, husband's cup, whatever. Down here we have the 12-inch dolls, Barbie. I think all of these are Barbie. Yeah, all of these are Barbie except for him there. He's Ever After High Hunter that I repainted and completely changed his hair and everything. Um, let's see if I can get in there so you guys can see. So yeah, these are all, again, all the ones that have decided to stay. I don't know, I'm really picky about the Playline dolls and stuff that I get. Well, over the years, I think I've become really picky about all of the dolls that I've decided to keep in my collection. Um, Down here, we have the Integrity toys, except for her. This is Wonder Woman that I've completely repainted and done and everything. But yeah, the Integrity toys girls and Aria. I'm in so much love with Aria. She's so cute. She's just a hot mess. I love Aria. She's so cute. And my paintbrushes. Uh, don't mind the naked chick because she's naked because she's on her way out. She's being sold. And down here we have more dolls that I'm choosing whether they are staying or if they're leaving. They need to be redressed or they need to have something changed about them. And in this bin that they're in is more shoes and combs and bracelets and all that stuff. Same thing for that bin. This bin here, I believe, has eyes in it. That's my graphic pad. There's the wigs here, and then underneath there are stands and more stands there. So that's this shelf. That's shelf one. And over here, if you want to come over here, that's my TV, PS4. There's a doll here. This is a jewel hair Barbie that I actually put on an Integrity Toys body. I think it's like the Poppy Parker type doll body. It's a perfect match for her, you know. And then some drawings and stuff that I'm working on. This is actually a custom that I'm working on. I got inspired by Andrea when she mentioned the possibility of doing like a robot, and I was like, oh my god, that's such a good idea. Oh my god. I'm sorry for all the noise outside, guys. There are kids out here and they're playing. So that. But that, and then some more of my artwork and stuff. I'm not even sure what the inspiration behind that was, but it's there. And of course, me and my elves. And here we have shelf number 2. It's the closest to my window. And this shelf, at the top we have my camera bag. Rex has actual shoes lined at the top of the shelf. You can't see them because of the little doodad here. But there's lamps and bears. That's my little Snorlax. I love Snorlax, guys. Odds and ends, really. So from left to right, we have Cinnamon, Luna, my little Pookie Luna down there. Up here, the purple girl, that's Kai. Next to her is Tara. And then we have right here, that's Crystal. She's my little witch. And then in the far back behind this Tanner guy, who isn't mine, that's actually somebody's doll that I'm working on. But in the back, that's the famed Rex. Everybody loves Rex. He's this huge hunk. And don't mind his shoes. I made his shoes. And one of the flap on the bottom fell off. But they're actually cute. They're cute shoes. Let me show you. Little moccasin boots. You can't really... I have to take pictures of the moccasin boots. It's just, you can't see it. And down here we have like my big-headed dolls. We've got Pulip and Taeyang, or Taeyang. Pretty much lots of hybrids. Lots and lots and lots of hybrids. Like this girl here. Zoom in. Like this girl here. She's oh god, what's the name of the line? She's Beatrix? Beatrix head on a Liv body, and that's actual my favorite Liv right next to her. And then there's my Makey. Can't remember what I named him, but that's my Makey. He's an elf too. Oh, here's another one of my BJDs. That's Spot. He's a Pookie Fee. I'm not sure if this is spot. More tang. That's a little tang on the B2 body. Donut. Everybody loves donut. That's donut. We all love donut. Some of the stuff that I'm working on, that's Rue. That's his head. You know, Noah parts. A faceplate of Luna, which is, this is a Luna faceplate, you know. But this is another one that I did in the likeness of Snorlax. I'm not sure if it really comes across like that, but like, let's see if you can actually see. Can you see the inspiration? Yeah. So yeah, I love Snorlax, guys. So that's that shelf. This chick right here is so much fun. You know, my Bratz hybrid. Now the thing is, I actually love Bratz, but I've always had an issue with the fact that they're so stiff. Like, I've been collecting dolls for forever, and like, my collection is nothing like it used to be when I first started collecting. Everybody is articulated. So when I found the option of putting these on both fashionista bodies and made to move bodies, it just made it so much better. And then I've repainted this one here. Let me move this brush. There, I repainted her. She's my goth girl, and she's waiting on being, you know, repainted. I've had her for a while. I've had both of them for a while. And then below, we have Don't Mind the Naked Chick. Her body's up for grabs. So if you want her, send me an email or something. She's up for grabs. She's in a B2 60 centimeter. But on this shelf, we have my custom 18-inch Monsters High. We have my Lori Fina girls and some shoes. You know, watercolor pencils and what do they call those things? Watercolor pencils and pipe cleaners. Boxes with shoes in it. And down here we have my yarns and stuff. Little bag with more shoes in it. I have tons of doll shoes, guys. And that's this shelf. Over here we have Ray. We love Ray. That's my Noah Lucis. And she can now, like, I just found out she can wear Lori Fina shoes. So that, I'm really excited about that. So I'm happy that I hope you enjoyed the footage of my shelving, and I hope that it inspired you to get your own shelf, because having shelving and actually displaying your dolls is one of the best things a doll collector can do, in my opinion. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you for stopping by my channel. Subscribe, comment. I love to get feedback from you guys. Follow me on Instagram and Flickr. Those links are in the description box below. And I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye.